Okay, welcome back to this video. What I'd like to do in this video is to just really kind of tie in everything we've talked about so far in the first few videos. And what I've got here is a picture. This picture comes from a website called musictheoryacademy.com, and what I like about it is it just shows the relationship between the notes on the keyboard, starting with middle C, and as it goes up on the keyboard, each of the notes are shown where they are on the treble staff, and as it goes down from middle C, lower, those notes are also shown on the staff, the bass clef staff, right? So starting at middle C here for the bass clef, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, down to G, right? Now the reason I like this as well is because you'll notice that there's a G here, right? There's a G there, and there's also a G here, right? Now you might say, well, hang on, two Gs, are they different notes? They look different here, but they're both called G. If you're confused about that, you'll notice that, well, there's 5, 6, 7 different Gs on a keyboard, right? So here's a G, here's another G, right? Now those Gs, if I can bring up my keyboard and show you, so let me line this up just so I can show you. That looks, yeah, it hasn't lined up, the keys are different, but that's all right, So here's G. Let me just see if I can play you this. I hope you can hear that. There's G, right? The G above here sounds kind of the same. Okay, it sounds kind of the same, but different. Yeah, that's something we'll look into in future lessons. But for now, I just wanted to show you that there are different notes, right, that are called the same G, but they're actually different notes, right? There's also a G up here, right? This G here, it's also called G, right? But so, ba, 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 and it would keep going up. The next G, if I just slide this over just a little bit, the next G would be higher again, right? And it looks like that. Okay, just keep going up. We haven't looked at this kind of here, but again, it's just the same. If you imagine line, space, line, and then space, it's just the next note up, and that should be fairly clear at this stage. Okay, so let's just look at a couple more. We've got let's have a look. We've got D here, D, line, space, line. This, okay, so here is our E, that's our every, here's our green, here's our bus, here's our drives, and here's our fast, right? So there's our every, green, bus, drives, fast. If that is the rhyme that you learned. For the spaces, there's our F, A, C, and E for the spaces, right? And you can see that this F, there's middle C, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So I want you to see that it it relates. What you see on the keyboard relates perfectly on the staff, right? As this goes up in sound, this will go up in sound as well. Okay, so there's our rhymes that we learned for the lines and the spaces. Okay, sure. This one here, we didn't learn for a rhyme. And this one here, the G, we didn't learn as a rhyme. But once you have these down, then you can easily learn C in between, next one after C, D, line, space, line. Okay, let's just move this over and see if we can work out where our rhymes are for this one too. So let's use maybe this color. Actually, let's use a different one. So we've got here G, G, B, D, F, and A. GBDFA. If you can remember GDBFA, great. Otherwise, green or good buses, green buses drive fast always, right? So that's the way this rhyme relates to what we see on the staff and to what we see on the piano keyboard. And let's just see where our all cows eat grass are. Well, there's our first space, all, second space, cows eat grass, right? And that's, again, this note here, we didn't have as a rhyme, but it's on a space, right? It's on a space, it's after A and it's before C, so B. That's just one that we quickly just learn to memorize quickly. That will come so quickly, right? And again, the other one below, like this D for the bass clef, again, it's on a space below the line. G, one before G, F, right? And yeah, I think I'll leave it this lesson here. I just wanted to show you just the way that all of that kind of related to the piano keyboard and to both the bass clef and the treble clef staves, so that you can get an idea of how it all matches up.